What episode are we on?
18.
And is live.
Right on.
I guess drop that link whenever you're ready.
Yes. Let's hope it's cooperative this time. Let's try this again. Oh, fuck off. Doesn't want to post it on Ump's channel for some fucking reason. There we go. What the hell? Okay, whatever. There's literally no difference from the first time I posted it to Blind, but BlindUp, but whatever. It's in there now.
All right. Well, now that all that technical bully is out of the way.
Yeah, just wait until I get into the game and my freaking controller starts doing its thing again.
Yeah.
Fucking will. Probably will anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, would you bring your attention to we? I see Ump is at least in game. I can't tell if he's actually jumped in call, but yeah, hey folks, we're back with more Dragon Quest III. All we're pretty much doing today is we're friendly monster hunting, so this is going to be a chill stream. Hey up. So yeah, that's basically all we're doing today. We're just searching for stuff. It's going to be a little boring at first, but we'll hope to keep you entertained. In the meantime, we'll go around the quick room, just give everybody a quick refresher. So pass it along to, well, welcome to the chat, Ump.
Yep. Hey everyone, BlindUmpire. Hope everyone's doing well. For those that don't know me, usually I stream Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Dragon Quest XI, Tuesday night, Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, Saturday, right now I'm doing Lunar. Usually start between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Zell?
Hello, my blazes. We are back again with more Dragon Quest III. Just wrapping up World 1 again. Of course, it's a multi-endeavor. Because, of course, it would be. But, yeah. Passing on to the last person.
Would it be Betches? Rayn Lycar
Discord
back once again.
That one.
It's always censoring me. Fucking Discord. Anyway.
It can't handle the B.
Apparently not. You'd think it'd be the Betches that it would get.
Oh no, it makes sure to come back for that one. All of a sudden I hear, would it be Betches?
Well, I do hope the stream actually captures it, so
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone back and watched one in a while, so. Anyways. I'm on vacate, batches! Yeah! Had to get that out of the system.
Congrats for the vacation.
Yay.
Okay.
I need it.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
And fucking of course you would. Stop it.
Controller being weird.
Good? You're good. Okay. We're good.
Okay, so since we're basically just doing monster wrap up, I did finally kind of decipher the list of friendly monsters. There's like 121 of them. But to kind of make things easy, like I said, this was going to start out a little on the low side. It would be easier just to kind of make sure everybody's on the same page. So if you go to, I think it's either Romeria, Ibis, or Minoza, any one of those places has a monster arena. You want to talk with the old dude here so we can get a list of our monsters real quick, just so this way we can figure out what we're missing.
Okay.
Go to Minoza, I guess.
Yeah. Any one of those places will work because they have the monster arena. Also, I did confirm that if you have a monster wrangler in your party, there is no need for Musk.
Yeah.
So it completely eliminates it.
Completely negates the need for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty.
Okay, so for the sake of making this easy, it recommends you do your sort by name. And we're just going to kind of go down the list here. The box that actually has the monster in it, that actually counts as a character of the set. And then if you look in the bottom right box where it says same species, it'll tell you if you have found any other of that type.
Right.
So this way we can check to make sure we've gotten all of them in that category real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of watching on screen, giving them a chance to get there before I start going through this. Because some of these, they only have one in there, and obviously some of them, we haven't even found them yet, so there's some species on here that aren't even going to be on this list yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the ant gobbler. So the first one in the animation window is Gobblebert.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also looking to make sure you have Antony. As long as everybody's got that, I can cross him off.
Yep, I have Antony.
I have Anthony as well.
Looks like got some rewards.
Yeah, for 50 monsters.
I forgot to check in with Monty.
Okay, so start with...
Do your sort by name. Left bumper or right bumper, yeah. And starting with Ant Gobbler. So you got Gobblebert and you want to make sure you have Antony?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, next on to Armful. You want to have Armstrong. And there's one other one, but I believe it's in an area we haven't gotten to yet. So
I do not. I believe that was in the layer, the final.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so Zell does need Armstrong.
Okay.
Yes.
So this way I can also write down who needs what so I know who we're going back for. Next, Bag of Laughs.
Okay.
There are 3. We should have Smiley and Sir Laugh-A-Lot.
Yep.
And there is one other one that we can get to. So we just need to make sure I need to get that one. Okay. Next we should not have the Barramonster. Boreal Serpent.
Yep.
There's only one, and that is Boris. So as long as we got him, that's good.
Boris. Yep. I have Boris.
I need a Natasha Bell.
Yes.
Boris and Natasha. Alright, next on the list is bubble slimes. There are 2, Bub and Angelica.
I have both.
Yep,
Both.
I have both.
Alright, check that one off. Next on the list is Canabox. We're looking for Lecter and Yum Yum.
Both.
Yep, I have both.
Catula. We're looking for Alutak and Luna.
Yep.
Both.
Alright, that is the only ones for that one. Alright, so the next one is Chimera, but none of these places we've been to yet.
We don't have Chimera yet.
Alright, next we need. Alright, so we haven't been to any of those yet. Need to get that one for a Crone Ranger. It's in a. There's 2 Crone Rangers, one of which is in an area we haven't been to yet. So, alright, so next area is the
I
Cumulus.
have none of the Crone Rangers.
We're going to be getting one of them because this list also lets me know whether or not they required a Rosmere.
Gotcha.
So, alright, so Cumulus.
Yeah,
There are 3: Cumulus, Cloud, Rainy, and Fluffy.
And Fluffy got all 3.
got all 3.
I'm missing Fluffy. I've got Cloud and Rainy.
The thing is, it could be in any of the Cloud ones because if you missed an early one, you still would have got Cloud when you found the second one. So we need to check all 3 locations. Just to be sure.
Alright, Cure Slime.
Cure Slime.
Cure Slime, we should have Curie.
We have
Curie.
Curie.
Mhm.
Alright. Not gotten to that one yet. Have not gotten to that one yet. So we're gonna Cure Slimes. Elysium Bird. We should have Beaker.
Beaker.
Nope, I don't have that.
Alright, so Zone needs that one. Alright, moving on to the next page. The Fern Fiend. There's only one. His name is Frosty.
I got Frosty.
Oh, nope, don't have it.
Okay.
Which one?
Fern Fiend.
Fern Fiend.
No,
It's
the
on
first.
page 2.
Yeah, the first one on my page 2 is Goodie Bag.
Okay, you don't have Fern Fiend either. You got 2 for Frosty.
Alright, Zelen Ump. Franticora.
Huh?
Which, not Franticora, that's in post game content, Gold Golem. Alright, you said Goodie Bag?
Yeah.
Your first one's Goodie Bag? I don't. My next one is Heal Slime, so I'm missing the Goodie Bag.
You're missing the goodie bag. It's Jewels.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, Jules.
Oh, wait, was that the one I found at the pyramid last week?
I don't remember. Alright, so I need this one. You have Jules, Rayn?
I have
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I also have Jules.
Okay, so that was not the one I found at the pyramid.
Okay, so that's one that I'm missing. Next is the Great Keeper, which that's post game.
That would be post game.
Alright, Handsome Crab. I'm missing this one.
I don't have that one.
I'm also
either.
missing.
Same, I don't have it.
Okay, those are all in areas we haven't been to yet. Alright, so Heal Slime. That's the next one on mine.
You have Healy and Fixer.
Alien Fixer.
Yep.
Alright, so I have to ask this question. Just because I know Rayn and you've used this terminology before, so I need to ask for clarity. Is there an actual place in the game called Australia?
Australia?
No. Not that I remember.
Not in the original, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because the description it gives for this one is secret spot rocks southeast of Australia in ocean.
Australia.
No,
I'm
don't forget, a
assuming
lot of these places kind of resemble real Earth spots, so they may have just been calling it that.
Alright, so I have Helium Fixer, so we're looking for another one. So we're gonna have to check these ones. Alright, He-Do Voodoo. We're looking for Hoodoo and Udo.
Got them
I have
both.
Voodoo. I'm missing Udo.
Okay. Alright. Next one is Hoodlum. And we have, okay, Hocus Poker, but we haven't been there yet. So next is Hoodlum. We should have Hoodwink and Whodunit.
Both.
Yep, have both.
Got them both? Alright, so that's done. Imp. There's 4. So we have Forker.
Yep.
Prongly.
Yep.
Yep.
Shelby.
Yep.
Yes.
And Damon.
Got them all.
I don't have Damon.
Okay. You don't. Says he's got them all, and everybody else is missing Damon.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah, I'm missing Damon.
Alright, next one I have on mine is Lump Shaman, and there's a lot of in between here. But, okay, so Manny and Genghis.
I'm missing Genghis.
I'm missing Genghis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to check this one. Alright, we got Malice.
Malice.
Yeah.
Alice
Looking
and
for
Bernie.
Alice and Bernie.
Got both.
Alice and Bernie, I have both.
Alright, Man of War, or Man o' War. Should be 2, Jelly and Sting.
Have them
Yep,
both.
got 'em.
Got them both. And you
Alright.
had both on Mag Release?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Alice and Bernie. Yep, got them both.
Mermaniac. Alright, so there are
Marita.
3. We have, let's see, Mercurio, Merida, and Triton.
I don't have
Missing
I don't
Triton.
have the last one.
Triton is in World 2, so we can not.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Alright, Metal Slime,
Steely.
Stealing, and this one specifically points out as post-game material, so we can skip Metal Slime.
Okay.
Alright, Mimic.
Death.
There are 2, Death and Famine.
Yep, got
Got 'em
both.
both.
I
Alright,
need
so
to
this
find
is-
Famine.
Those are only 2 places they can... only 2 places that could actually appear. So we'll check. So Rayn needs. So I'll mark that. And then we'll just go down the line. Alright, Mini Demon.
Okay.
Lucy.
I
Have Lucy.
Got 'em.
There's only one other one we can get in World 1. So I'm not going to check that one. So move on to Mummy. So we should have Emohep or Emopep.
Emopep.
Yeah, got both.
You know,
Both.
Emo-Pep and Mumsy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, got them.
Alright, Mushroom Mage. There's only 2, Mush and Shroomiger.
And
Got 'em.
missing Schumacher.
I have
Okay.
them as well. Schruminger's Mage.
Alright. Yep, Mushroom Mage. Alright, next, Overtoad. We should have all 3, because at least I do.
Amphibie and
MTD and Kroger.
Yeah, I got
I
all
don't
3 of
have
them.
Croaker. I don't have Croaker.
Okay, Zal.
Zell needs Croaker.
Alright, the Prestigitator.
Prestidigitator.
We should.
Trixie and Houdini so far.
Yeah.
I only have Trixie.
Alright, so,
So needs.
I have Houdini as well. Looks like do we have to, check one thing. Zoom point. Yes, we do, okay. So we can get one of them, it's on the Path of Promise.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, a lot of these we couldn't get right now because of, we couldn't get at the time because of a Rosmere requirement.
I see.
Alright. Rampage, we should have Bartholomew and Ramsdale.
I have both.
So that's done. Raven Lunatic, there's only 2. Edgar and Allen.
Love it.
Everybody got those?
Got both.
Restless Armor,
There's 4.
there are 4. Arthur, Percival, Bedivere.
And Galahad.
You got
I
Galahad?
have all 4. Yes.
Okay, I am
don't
missing.
have Galahad.
I'm
So
missing
I am
Galahad.
So,
I'm the only one who got Galahad. Interesting.
Rock Bomb, Rocky, and Blasty.
I do not have Rock.
Blasty.
Okay. So
I don't have
that
either.
one. Alright, so. Alright. Next, Sea Slime. There are 3. We should have Marin and Schwimmer.
Have that.
The last one. Alright.
You're missing Schwimmer?
Yeah.
Right, the last one we can't get until the World 2.
Okay.
Shell Slime.
Shella and Uzi.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Got them
of
both.
them. I don't think we get the third one till the World 2. My bad.
So I have Shell and Uzi, and the last one we don't get till World 2. Alright, so She Slime. That's World 2. Silhouette. We should have Silly and Silly. Last one we don't get till World 2.
Okay.
We
No.
have Silly.
I have
Slime.
Splash
There are
Slimon,
5.
Tory Jammer.
I only have Splatrick and Slimen.
So you don't have a Tora Jammer?
Nope.
Okay.
I've got all 3 of them that are available so far.
Yep, the last 2 are in World 2. Next, Soaring Scourger, that's World 2. Alright, Spiked Hair. Harry and Hornbert.
Yep.
I don't have either.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Alright, Squidzilla. So we can get one of the Squidzillas now. Troll.
Troll.
Just Trevor.
Just Trevor.
I don't have it.
Oh, Zell.
Oh, that's
You're
that dungeon.
Yep, that's in Mod, the Necrogon.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm switching my whole settings and casting Holy Protection.
Yep. Okay, so Ursa Major, not till World 2, Walking Corpse, Hell, Hades, and Grim.
Got them all.
I do not have Grim.
Got them all.
Alright, Wackanape, King Strong, and Joe.
Got them both?
Got them.
Wordle.
Zippy
There are
and
only
Turgon.
2, Zippy and Turgon.
Got both.
Got them.
Got them both.
Alright, and the last 2 categories are not until the second world. Okay, so alright, now we can start searching for these.
Searching for
So I've checked up. Yep, I've marked off what everybody says they have, so this way I know which ones to avoid looking at. So, alright, for the sake of Zell, let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Zell, you need to make it night and go to Baramos' lair.
I'm gonna go to Baramos' lair and just fight. Gotta get some.
It does help. I would also recommend making sure you've got a decent amount of gold on you, because some of these enemies or friendly monsters only appear at sometimes dusk, and you can't switch it to dusk via the TikTok spell.
Right.
So unless you want to use the map, travel the map and make it dusk or whatever, you might want to make sure you got some gold to use the inn to change it to the time of day. And hello, Father Satan.
I have 17k, I'm good.
I've got a little over 1,000, so...
I have almost 10,000, so I think I'm okay.
Also, hi, Synthric.
Not eccentric.
It's Indric. I am in pain. Alrighty, to Moses' lair.
Yep. And I do... Well, you can also use Holy Protection in here, so... If you want to reduce your encounter rate, because I do remember about where he's at.
I think I remember where he's at too.
And remember to have your monster wrangler on you, just so this way you can avoid any need of stuff.
And I am going to...
And did Strife see the thing? Which... Oh, the fact that they're making a sequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, finally?
Damn it.
Not like a prequel or side story content? Okay, and then... I think the last couple of things that you told me or showed me was the Persona 4 remake stuff. And then that. Look at the first thing I said when I entered and replaced the granny part with normal word. Granny part with a normal word. Oh, the Resident Evil Granny Quim intensifies, so... Resident Evil Requiem. I'm assuming. I hadn't heard.
Does my monster wrangler need to be in front for me to grab the monster?
No, he just needs to be in party.
Okay. Oh man, I have liquid metal slimes, but I really need to kill the other things first.
I'm in the same boat.
Kill the armful, please.
The armful is pain.
No, not my spells!
New Resident Evil trailer just revealed today. It looks so good and coming out next February. Is this another movie or a game?
No.
Renegade gain level 30. Yanis gain level 29. Hearse Cutter.
I'm curious. Are they calling it Resident Evil Requiem instead of Resident Evil 9?
Yeah, they are.
Are they gonna figure out how to...
I have Armstrong.
Okay. Alright, so Zell is done and that is checked off.
Should I just get it out of the way and go to the Maw of the Necron next to get that one out of the way?
It doesn't look like it's meant to be 9. It seems like a spin-off. Ah. Kind of like Code Veronica.
Might not hurt, honestly.
I mean, it is right there, but... just kind of working down the list.
I mean, the trailer made it look like it was RE9. Because it looked like it flashed RE9 and then said Requiem.
Alright, so...
Alright, but I have the armful now, so what next?
Trying to figure... And of course it won't let me look from here. I know somebody needed it, and I didn't mark who, but... somebody was missing shortly for the bag of laughs.
Might have been me.
Alright. So the problem is trying to figure out where they're at. So first, we'll go check this out first. You want to head to Ashram?
Let me make sure that that was one I was missing, but I'm pretty sure it was.
It's like part of the name timeline, but a spin-off in the sense of Code Veronica. Actually, it looks like a sequel to Code Veronica and the Raccoon City games. Oh, I missed the part where Resident Evil 9 flashed, so yeah, it is 9.
And I think they even said it after the trailer, it was 9.
Also something I forgot to do after last time. Just go get my metal stuff.
So yeah, okay. I know I'm missing shortly. So everybody else should have Smiley and Sir Laugh a lot, I think, right?
I can go double check.
That was one I forgot to mark who needed it.
Yeah, I've got Smiley and I've got Sir Laugh a lot, but what was the...
Shortly?
Give me a sec, I'm gonna grab my mini metal stuff.
What's weird is it looks nothing like the rumors about Red 9 that's been going on the past few years, and usually those rumors for the past few Warrior games have been mostly true so far. Well, I know there's been a lot of like weird discrepancies, because I mean, first they said it was going to star Leon, then they said it was going to be like a Leon Jill thing, then they said it was going to be kind of like an open world thing, and then they said it was going to be in like Southern Asia, and now they're saying that Leon may not even be in it. So I'm wondering if maybe there's just so many rumors flying out to keep everybody guessing, so actually there's some legitimate surprise, since it seems like nobody can avoid information leaking.
I have Smiley and Sir Laugh a lot.
Alright. And
so for the Armful, it was just Armstrong, right?
Yes.
Armstrong and Armadeus, but Armadeus is World 2.
Right.
I gotta admit that's a pretty cool name for them.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Rayn... Smiley and Sir Laugh a lot.
The rumors I heard was it was supposed to be called RE9 Apocalypse, and it was going to be a continuation of the molded stuff, but the molded were going to be like Wendigos and Skinwalkers.
Okay, I need the Mega Laugh one as well.
Alright, so I think I know where this one might be for all of us, so I'm gonna say we try this one first. Teleport to Reeve.
Okay.
And you want to make it nighttime.
Okay. That I can just do with TikTok.
TikTok on the clock. I mean, you could also use the inn if you need to recover any HP and MP from Baramos' lair.
Yeah.
I already did that.
Reeve! Whee!
I went to Aliahan actually, so no, I don't need to.
Can't stay with Mom anymore.
Unfortunately.
Alright. It does not specifically tell me where, but there is a person we can talk to that will change into our bag of laughs via Ra's mirror.
That's in Reeve at night?
Reeve at night requires Ra's mirror.
Does it say where in the city?
Nope.
We have to find them.
So, no, that's clever.
Found it! It's near the horse.
Yep, the little boy near the horse.
Okay.
A house near the northern exit on the right-hand side, just above the church.
Okay, on my way.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can mark that off.
Your poor light drawstring. Wow.
I'd say what the trailer revealed, but I think it'd be better for Strife to see the trailer. It's so good.
Shortly.
So that is all of the bag of laughs.
Nice.
Yippee!
So next, Bear Monster can't do, Boreal Serpent we've done. Everybody's got Bubble Slime, everybody's got Cannabox, everybody's got Catulos done. Chimera we can't do. Crone Ranger. So Crone Ranger is the next one we're going for. So we want to go to Dreamer's Tower.
Dreamer's Tower?
Yep.
Okay.
Dreamer's Tower.
Look at all you weak enemies.
Where are we off to?
The inn.
Okay.
Near end requires Ra's mirror. So I assume it's the lady right above the stairs.
Yep, it is.
Seems I'm in for more toil and trouble. Agatha. Oh, that's great. That fucking Agatha, dude. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty, there's that.
Alright, so I think all of us except according to my marking here, has all the cumulus clouds. So
Yes,
we gotta we gotta check to see which one he's missing. And there's 3 places, so I'm just gonna work in reverse order here on the off chance that it was something that recently missed. So first, a secret spot southwest of Olivia's promontory.
Southwest, you said?
Southwest of Olivia's promontory is what it says.
Okay.
Southwest.
I think it's a rock formation. Unfortunately, I don't have pictures to confirm on this one, so. So I think you want to go about here, Most of these can be found in secret spots. It does not specify whether or not it's night or day, so I'm assuming that means it could be at any time. Well, unless you want to try changing it to day just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just hope it's not like, evening or...
And like some of these, it'll tell me, hey, this one has to be done on the day. This one has to be done at dusk.
Okay.
So there's no mention of day, night, or dusk on this one.
Alright.
I feel like this is one we might have gotten, but just to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because only one of these is actually in a town. The rest of these are the other two places they could be are secret spots.
Seeing anything here, so I'm guessing I got.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and check the. Alright, we'll check the other secret spot before we jump to a town. Secret spot on Snow Coast, northeast of Koryu, or Koryu. Koryu. I think this person had a typo. And it says that there is a possibility it could be night only.
Is it northeast?
Northeast of Koryu in the snowy area. So, based on what I'm seeing in the snowy area, I think it's talking about here. Yeah.
That's being towards violence.
May not have come here because there was something in that barrel.
It might be at night.
Oh, I see it. Nope, I see him.
Never mind.
He almost blends in the background.
Yeah. So that crosses that off. So everybody is done with that one. Yay! Oh. Okay. So that should be Fluffy.
Yep, it is.
Alright, so we can't do the rest of the cure slimes. Zell is still missing the Elysium bird.
Yep.
Okay. So save time, you want to go back to Alia Hen?
Night or day?
Does not specify, so you just want to make sure you got your Monster Hunter in it. I think this is the one we told you about when we were searching for mini medals last week, but you'd already put your Wrangler away.
Yeah.
And because it does mention it requires the use of the Everbird. Fluffy, I see no Malcolm. Alright, so that's that secret spot to the west that you need to use the bird to get to.
I didn't even realize you could zoom right to the mini metal manor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh
Yeah,
shit, I didn't know that either!
I just saw it in my Zoom list.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's
It
handy.
is.
Saves some time.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it at night, I don't think.
TikTok, make it work.
I don't have TikTok, because that's on my mage. And my mage has been put away for my monster wrangler.
So why? I vaguely remember he would be up like north, like towards the higher part of the eastern exit, I think.
Yeah, I entered in from that way and I saw nothing.
Alright, then yeah, you want to try and make it at day.
Roger.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Only... The only thing I hate about trying to find most of these is that some of them are in secret spots on the ocean.
Yeah, that's...
Is the Monster Wrangler a nickname for your hand? Ah, Cintric, you perv. I love you.
power the other bird, and now I fly all the way over here once again.
Where are you fighting stuff, Ump?
Oh, I'm in the bog of Necrogon right now.
I'm going back to Baramos' lair to fight stuff.
Zel found the bird.
Alright.
Alright, so the other Elysian bird isn't 2, so... Alright, so Rayn and I have Frosty, Zel and Ump are missing the Fern Fiend, so... This is in a secret spot iceberg, west of the Southwest Ice Island and Ocean. So, I think... Yeah, you want to go to Shrine of the Everbird, hop on your ship. And it does mention it may be dusk only. And unfortunately, since I've already found him, I can't verify like what time of day he shows up. I can just try and spot it on the map for you so you know where you're going. Southwest of Ice Island.
Southwest. Hey, my monster regular leveled up. Yippee!
Goodbye, King Squid. Almost want to say it might be this one here, but I don't know if I can count that as southwest. I'm just going east.
Oh well.
That looks about the right time. Alright,
yep.
so... Alright, so Zel can confirm. Now, the only thing we can't completely confirm is whether or not it has to be a specific time of day, but we can confirm the right secret spot for you, so where I'm at on the map.
Yes, I also have my map up.
There he is. Alright, so Zel and Ump have it, so that is now done, because Frosty is the only one. Alright.
I spy shinies. I'm gonna grab shinies.
Okay, so can't do the Franticor or the Gold Golem, so... Goodie Bag. Because I am missing that one. And that one, tuck him in north of Fountain at Night in the fully built Merchantburg. So, Dukeburg.
I know we got that one.
Apparently I missed it.
Oh. I remember that one.
Yeah, everybody else has jewels, but I don't.
Yeah.
Tuck them in north of the Fountain at Night. Oh, go frickin' figure.
Let's go back to Alley and heal up. That was a bit rough.
Yeah, if you want to buy an abracadabrus for your merchant, it's in the item shop, not the weapon shop.
Yeah. Those typically show up in the item shop as opposed to the weapons. Because it's not a typical weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, so I now have the goodie bag. Jewels. Alright, so I can cross that off. The other one is not until World 2. Alright, Great Keeper, Green Dragon. Handsome Crab. Alright, we all needed that one, I think. Alright, there are only 2, and it looks like we can get them both in this world. So, the first one is Snapper. Secret spot at Iceberg and Ocean, east of the big circular mountains on the northwestern continent.
Big circular mountains.
Would the closest be
Trying to make sure I read that right. Secret spot at Iceberg in Ocean, east of big circular mountains on the northwest continent.
The circular mountain, the only really circular mountains and big is the ones by the Shrine of the Dwarf. Yes!
You can try it.
Oh my god, 17 seconds left and we're going overtime. Ah. Okay. Just east? It says?
Secret spot at Iceberg in Ocean, east of the big circular mountains on the northwestern continent.
Okay. I found an iceberg in the ocean, so I might have it.
Where's the closest zoom point?
Shrine of the Dwarf.
Oh, the Northeast Grotto? Northeast Grotto?
No. Shrine of the Dwarf.
Shrine of the Dwarf.
Oh.
There's actually stuff that I missed in here.
Oh, that's
yeah, I see him. He's at night.
Cool. Good to know.
Shrine of the Dwarf. Silly Strife, it's Weast.
Weast.
Or that's what something say. Yep.
That one.
And luckily,
And where was that?
Correct one. Oh, hang on. Right.
I'm grabbing
Yeah.
stuff.
Just want to make sure I'm going to the right spot.
Okay.
It's literally just past that little snow island there.
And there's also 2 pots and a chest.
Yeah. Excuse me.
And I think you got to make it nighttime.
It is nighttime, yes.
It is nighttime only.
Okay.
Click, clack.
Got Snapper!
Gotcha, bitch.
And you said there was, 4 urns?
There were
2
urns
and 1 chest.
And a chest.
Aha! A banishing bell.
Yes. Now I'm gonna go murder stuff on the ocean for a brief bit. Because I'm a murder hobo. And I'm proud of it. I'm a murder hobo, and I'm proud of it.
Yes.
Stress level's so high because the hockey game is tied going into overtime now. It was almost over at a 4-3 loss, but fucking hell, mate. I'll take it.
Snap required.
Alright.
Got a seed of magic.
Nice.
It'd be nice if I could grind the shit out of those. Just have a shit ton of seeds.
Alright, so the next one says you want to make it dusk. So you're going to need the inn.
Okay, let me just zap these things and return to Albion.
Unfortunately, the place we're going to, I don't think has an inn. At least not that I saw on the map.
What place is that?
Lozami.
Lazami. Pretty sure it does. We'll find out.
I mean, I was there at night and looked at the map, but I didn't see an inn icon,
there's
so...
no inn.
Does it need to be day?
Dusk.
Alright.
And it's right near Lozami?
It's in Lozami.
It's in Lozami. Okay. Uno momento.
And I found him.
I'm gonna confess first.
Confessara.
It would be a good idea to confess. I have gained some levels. Walk.
Whee!
And then zoom to Lozami.
Oh, yep. I see him.
Yep. Pinchy, his name is on the East Island in Lozami and can only be found at dusk.
Got it.
Got him.
Can't believe they added an entirely new town.
I know, right? That's crazy.
It is.
I'm excited.
You
I like
you went
that.
just a little too far.
Oh, there he is.
More handsome crab pals.
His name is Pinchy.
The power of friendship makes them even stronger.
Oh god, the crabs are strong. I'm gonna need more than traditional medicine for that.
Oh no.
Okay. So I think all of us had Healy on the heal slimes. Healy and Fixer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe. Just go and do one quick double check to make absolutely sure.
Yeah, because there's 3, and I think I need one of them. Because that's the one that I was asking about with the whole, Australia.
Yeah, is it Australia? Technically, which one's Australia?
Cure slime, right?
Yeah, heal slime.
Is it the one with the Shrine of the Everbird?
Helium Fixer.
Alien Fixer.
Yeah, I have a Healy and Fixer. There's one more that we can get. Heliza. Secret spot rocks southeast of Australia in ocean at dusk.
I wonder if it really is.
So, which island looks like Australia?
It's the one that's just west of Aliahan.
The one with the
Lansom would be the town.
Oh, it's Lansing.
Secret spot rock southeast of Australia in ocean at dusk.
Okay.
Go all the way over this way.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest till noon. So this way, while sailing on the ocean, it'll change to dusk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Of course, it doesn't help that my ship's all the way on the east side.
Isn't that the southeast of Lansing, though?
Yeah, secret spot rocks southeast of Australia in ocean.
Yeah, so if it's on the eastern side, you're good.
I do have something that could kind of help. I have a list of all the secret locations on the map, so this way I can actually make sure I'm going to the right one and where exactly it's at. So. I think this was a location that we did, yeah, because I found the chests here.
Where is it? You can actually just pull up your map inside and it will show.
Because it's either that or I missed one of the other ones. Because I've already looted the island.
That's not really east, though.
No, that's the only spot around Australia. It's either that or it's directly south of, basically Dreamer's Tower.
Let me do some quick research.
Hey Google, which part of which island in Dragon Quest III do people call Australia? Alright, I don't think it can be this one because I'm here at dusk and I'm not finding anything, but I've already looted this island, so I can't rule out the fact that I may have grabbed this one in place of another. Yep. I missed it someplace else. Because I just found him.
Oh, where was he?
Apparently, I missed the first one. Which is in Koryev near the inn at dusk.
Oh, that might be the one that I missed. Then.
Might very well be the one I missed as well.
I mean, if you've already looted that island, then it's pretty safe to say that it was missed. So, I have where I'm literally at on the map where I just found it.
I'm gonna go make it.
Did we all miss that one?
Might be.
Is it only at dusk?
It's only at dusk.
Yeah, at dusk. Which you're right next to an inn, so if it's not there, you can just use the inn to make sure it's dusk.
Yeah.
More heal slime pals.
And that should be the last one.
Which city?
Koriv? Koriv?
The one north of
Yep, that's the one I missed.
Yep. So yeah, 3 out of the 4 of us so far have missed that one. I'm just wondering if I'm just going to break the chain and be like, oh, I missed one, but it wasn't that one.
You want to make it dusk, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
So he's literally right near a tree.
Yippee! More stuff makes Healy powerful.
Yep, I see him.
We all missed that
All
one.
missed this goddamn one. And it's one of the easier ones to get. How annoying is that?
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet we either came here only when it was day or when it was night.
Yeah.
We probably
Yeah,
never
we
came here in
really
the
came in-
evening.
We never really
We never
considered
came here in dusk.
coming at dusk because it's like either we didn't have the gold. Almost said gold.
Okay. Alright, so if I remember correctly... So if I remember correctly, Rayn, and I have all of the He-Do Voodoos. Voodoo and You-Do.
I'm missing one of them.
Zell is missing You-Do. Which, it's only in one of 2 places. Both of them are secret spots.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'll work in reverse order here, just so this way, So, Zell, you want to... It's a secret spot northwest of the Wayfarer's Chapel.
Wayfarer's Chapel.
Where am I at on the map here?
Oh, I see him. Yep. You do. Got him. Thumbs up.
Nice.
Alright, so we can't get that one. All of us have the hoodlum, because I got a giant check mark on that one.
Look at Metal Eddie staying.
Alright, so if I remember correctly... I think all of us had the imps except for Damon.
Correct.
That sounds about correct.
Which again...
Of course it had to run away.
Ravian chose violence. He's making up for Shin right now.
And this is another one that throws me through a loop. Because the description is dumb as hell.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay. What's the... Looks like the closest teleport to it. What is that close? Alright, so it looks like the closest place to this would be the teleportal shrine. And it's out in the ocean. So you'll need your ship. It does not specifically mention the time of day.
Okay, so it might be variable. So where's the
It
teleport?
does. Secret spot rocks northeast of the northeastern continent. And according to the secret spot, you should be the secret spot guide I've got. You should be able to find it here, if we've been following everything in order.
What was the teleport point again?
The closest one that I've seen is the teleportal shrine.
Okay.
In northeast? Oh, wait. We need to be on the boat.
Northeast
Yep.
rocks.
It says it does require Ra's mirror, so I'm looking for people, animals, something. I've already looted this area, it looks like, so I'm not sure.
And this is one of those ones where there's multiple locales for it to be in, so, right?
Yeah, it's an imp, so... But again, it doesn't specifically mention a time of day, so...
Well, I know one of them is actually... I know where one of them actually is. It's in Adina, and we got them. So we can potentially eliminate one search spot, I think.
For the imp, the only 4 places are the northeast room at Adina at night, northwest room of the Pirate's Den, day only. This could be the one that Ump found the other night that we forgot about, in the pyramid.
Can I see that secret spot you guys are in, please?
Yeah, there you go, Ump.
Oh, great. Looks like you're on the edge of the map there.
Right about... Yeah, I think if you keep going that direction, you should see a rock formation in the water. Might want to go a little further down.
Okay.
After the battle, of course.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go double check something. Rayn, you're already here, so you can act as the
yeah, I'm just
the point for
here.
I'm gonna go check the pyramid because I know Ump found one last week when he was going to check the pyramid for that mini medal.
I think I did too.
And at the time, we didn't have Ra's mirror, and it does specifically mention it's on the 3rd floor. So
I'm also gonna go check the pyramid.
I seem to remember checking the one at the pyramid, but.
First floor. Avoid trap. That takes us to the 2nd floor, and then it's straight shot down. Hello, little girl. Yep, there's Damon. So that's the one that I was missing. Yeah, the one on the secret spot does say it requires Rosmere, so you may want to look for something that kind of stands out weird, like an animal or a person.
What were the other locations?
Um,
I might as well go check the pyramid just in case.
So the four places are the northeastern room in Adina at night.
I know I got that one.
The northwestern room of the Pirates' Den, day only.
That's the one I think I got that one, but I'm not 100%.
Girl on the pyramid third floor that found when he was searching for that last mini medal.
Mm.
And then the secret spot northeast of the northeastern continent requires Rosmere. It does not specify.
It's a secret spot that would have to be a certain time of day.
It does not specify.
I don't see anything here.
You could try making it nighttime just to see.
Okay.
When I was there at nighttime, it didn't show anything.
Well, if you already got it, it wouldn't show it either.
True.
So that's what
And since
what were we looking for again?
Damon, the imp. You've already got the one in the pyramid, and I just got the Monster Wrangler now has an almost perfect understanding of monsters. Well done reaching the 80 monster milestone.
Very nice.
Very nice. Oh, no. I did miss this one, I guess.
Well, again, the first time we came to the pyramid, we didn't have Rosmere.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I got all of them. I got Forker, I got Wrongly,
Yeah. I think it was the rest of us that were missing it. So.
Just got Damon.
Alright, so that one's done. Okay, so that page is done. First page done. Only got two more to go through.
My stuff in Romeria real quick.
I'm kind of curious if there's any bonuses now that we found the 80 monster milestone. I actually got a message about that one. I was just like, whoa, what's that? It says there's 121 friendly monsters, and if we just hit 80, that's cool.
That's really good.
Only 40 left to go.
So it was Imp? Yeah, I have them all.
Yep.
So what's next?
Alright, so the next one is the Lump Mage, or the Lump Shaman.
I'm at 74 monsters rescued.
Well, we're going through the whole list here, so... That's why I just figured we could limit the places we gotta check by figuring out who needs what, so...
Yeah.
So, Lump Shaman, we should have at least Manny.
And Manny, yes.
I'm in the monster and I'll double check, but I'm going to confess some saves first.
Confess some saves.
I do have Manny, so I just need the other one.
We need Genghis, which we want to make it nighttime.
Okay.
So can make it nighttime if he wants, while he's saving.
Where is it?
Pirate's Den.
Pirate's Den, okay.
Lump Shaman.
Lump Shaman.
It's already
You should.
time for me, so...
For those of us who do need it.
Shaman, I got Manny. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so you want to make it nighttime, and then head to the Pirate's Den.
Pirate's Den. No.
Woman in the North Room in Pirate's Den at night.
Make it night. north room.
Found it.
Found her.
Found it.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Genghis.
Genghis.
Yeah, go past him, then up. And the lady. Because the Rosmere will revere her for what she truly is. Giant walking, talking ball of Play-Doh. Alright, so that is all of the lump state shamans. Alright, so I have check marks for Mag Malice and Man of Wars. We should all have those. I guess I'm gonna double check here. Just didn't want to spend too much time going back and forth to the den. That's why I was trying to get ahead of the curveball.
Yeah, we keep going back to double check because it's just like we want to be better safe than sorry.
Yep. Alright, so Mag Malice, we should have Alice and Bernie, which I do.
I do. I remember.
So the next one on the list would be Man of War, which should be Jelly and Sting, which I have.
I have them.
Next is
Mag
Mermaniac.
Man of War, Jolene Sting, yep.
Mermaniac, we should have Mercurio and Merida. Or Merida.
Yep.
And then the last one is in World 2, so we can't mess with that. Metal Slime, we got the first one.
Metal Slime is in World 2.
Steely. The last one is in Post Game.
Post Game even.
Mimic. I think Rayn said he was missing one because we should have Death and Famine.
Yes.
You have both?
I have Death.
Everybody else has Death and Famine?
I have Death and Famine.
On Mimic.
Yeah, no, but Mermaniac, just two of them, right?
Yeah, the last one's in World 2.
Metal Slime, just the one.
Just the one so far. The second one's in World 2.
Famine and Death got them both.
Alright. So, okay. Alright, Rayn, so there's only one of two places this could be. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way up because I figure this one will be the most common. Famine was listed as being in a secret spot east of Ibis. It requires the bird to get to it.
East of Ibis. Okay. East of Ibis.
And it does say it has to. It does mention you should make it nighttime.
It is already nighttime.
Right. East of Ibis. And it does require the use of a bird. Also, if you're curious, there's also a Seed of Luck, 5,000 and 5,000 gold in that area.
Okay.
So obviously, unless you raided this place and then didn't during the day.
It might have been during the day because I was pretty sure I flew around and went for some spots, but I'll look anyway. There's a chest that's been looted. Yeah, I checked it during the day.
Alright, Mini Demon. We should have Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
we can get one other one in World 1. For that, we need to make it nighttime and go to Persistence.
Let me just quickly double check if I've got the mini
Systems.
So I've got Lucy. So Persistence.
Found it. And you are looking.
In the city.
It's in the city of Persistence.
All right.
Persistence Night. The horse on the east side of town requires the Ra's Mirror.
Got it.
Not that horse, then.
I looked a gift horse in the mouth and I got demon.
That's Balam.
Balam.
Found it.
Lucy is over the moon now. They got more mini demon pals.
Right. The third mini demon. The third mini demon isn't until World 2.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Remake and double check, because even though I did all this double checking, I feel like I'm missing something. Is the game over yet?
No. That's why I'm groaning.
That's why I was double checking.
It's getting scary. Don't like overtime.
So we got Balam now, so mummies. I do remember all of us having mumsy and emo pep.
I've got both of the mages as well, all three of the overtoads. Prestidigitators is the big one right now.
Right, how many of the mage mushrooms?
2.
There should be 2, Mush and Shroominger.
I'm guessing Shroominger.
Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah. Okay.
I got both of the mummies.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so there are 1 of 2 places. So this, I'll start again, reverse order. Secret spot southwest of Portoga's lighthouse.
Okay. I think I know that one.
Time of day matter.
This one, it doesn't say mention anything. But I'm double checking the secret spot just to be sure.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure.
Land or
secret spot southwest of Portega's lighthouse. So I think.
I believe it would be on water. Or it may literally be the rock formation just outside. If you said southwest.
That's number 24. It says nighttime for that one.
I'm here at night and there is nothing here.
Okay, so then the only other place that one could be... You may have missed the first one, which is a secret spot northwest of Kidnapper's Cave at night.
Northwest Kidnapper's Cave. Okay. Northwest, you said?
That's what it says.
It's probably the one literally outside of it then.
Yep.
I found him.
Nice.
So I can mark that off, and everybody gets a check mark on that one.
Shroominger.
Yay.
Alright, so the next was Overtoad, which all of us have.
I know all of us have
no.
Overtoad.
No. I am
So
missing
that's
one.
right. Okay. So Zell, you have.
Phoebe.
Stand corrected.
The hell did I find them and you guys didn't? So Zell is missing Croaker.
Yes.
No, I have Croaker. It's just I forgot Zell is missing Croaker.
Zell's the only one I got listed here for missing it. But, so Zell, this one could be a one of 3 places.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the less painful one just to make sure. The southwest exit of Baharata.
Baharata.
It's actually listed as in town, so.
Does it say night or day?
Does not specify.
You said it was southwest?
Southwestern exit of Baharata.
The funny part is I heard Strife start to say southwest. He corrected himself though.
Okay.
I don't see him at night, but I'm gonna check the other times.
Go ahead and leave it night for now, and check one other place for me, just to make sure, because it's at night as well.
Okay.
You want to go to Japan.
Japan. That's right.
This one is listed as in the southeast rice field in Japan, and that one's specifically mentioned at night.
Nope, I didn't mean to exit. Go back. You said north. What was
South.
the direction again? South?
Southeast rice field in Japan at night.
Not seeing anything.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, Zell, so that means you can go back and check. You can go back and check Baharata during the day. Because if it's not there, there's only one other place it can be, and you're not going to like it.
Is this the mod with the Necrogon?
Nope.
Okay.
Secret spot west of Gaia's navel. The solo dungeon. And you can't land the bird there. So you got to go through the whole solo bit and actually travel to the secret spot.
Please be there during the day so I don't have to do that, but we shall see.
At least the secret spot one's not so bad.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's not actually having to go in the dungeon.
No, you just got to get to the secret spot west of the dungeon.
Yeah, which isn't too bad because the monsters are mostly nerfed all to hell.
Well, good news is we're halfway through page 3. And some of these we can skip because we've confirmed that all of us have them, so.
Yes.
I'm just double checking. Nope, not here. So, well, so I know what it is.
So, you gotta go to the Lanson. And then go through that church area in the north and do the solo bit. least the good news is that I know I took my hero through it and got it, so you don't need your Wrangler for it, but you might want to make sure you have some musk on you just to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Items, equipment bag. I do have musk. I'm good. Alrighty. Done.
Good news is that of the Prestidigitator,
Prestidigitator.
we can get 3 out of the 4 of them in World 1. And I know I've got at least 2 of them.
I have 2.
Hey, at least by next week we'll be able to actually start progression.
Yeah. Because luckily we're not doing secret spots and shinies.
I mean, that one I think we could really do on our own time.
Mm-hmm.
Or at, like, once the game is done.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of secret spots.
Honestly, that'll be second playthrough.
What'd you say, though?
I forgot to use musk.
Whoops.
He ran away?
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
Then only's half the battle.
Mm-hmm. Genuinely is.
And it ran away even when I used musk.
Oh, you
shit.
have to go in with your Wrangler.
There is another way they say you can do it without the Wrangler, but I don't think you have the necessary items or spells.
Invisibility?
Let me double check here.
Jenny, maybe?
No. Let's see here.
Because it got startled by the sound of my footstep and fled.
Let's see here. If you have the Monster Wrangler in your party, which we recommend, you can recruit monsters with no problem as long as you can find them. If you do not have a Monster Wrangler in your party, you'll have to use abilities like Padfoot, spells like Fade, or items like Musk.
Do you have Caspian? That was his name?
Caspian, my thief?
Caspian, your thief, do you have him? Because he has Padfoot. Would have Padfoot. I know mine has Padfoot.
I do, but I went in with my hero, so...
Yeah, you would just have to go back and get Caspian.
Or your Wrangler, one or the other.
Or your Wrangler, either or. It's good to know that you can do that, though. I hadn't actually thought about that thought process. I will keep that in mind. If it's a step 1, I'll just have my thief ready to go. Because my second playthrough, I'm going to have my thief.
I'll just go with my Monster Wrangler.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
It's easiest.
And just double checking here while Zell's doing that. I have you listed on the Prestidigitator for missing one. Can you confirm which ones you have?
Yeah, give me a moment.
I think I also need one of the Prestidigitators.
I'll double check mine once I'm done with this one.
Yeah. Well, Ump's the only one I had actually listed for this one, so I wanted to make sure.
3 you can get here, right?
Yeah, because I have Trixie and Houdini.
I have Trixie. I'm not sure I have Houdini. I'll double check. I have Trixie and Houdini, yeah.
I just have Trixie.
Yep. Okay, so you're missing Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So once Zell gets that, Zell can double check.
Kroger.
Alright, so we can mark that off as everybody has it. Alright, so Zell would just gotta go reclaim your party.
Yep.
And because one of the three does require Ra's mirror. One of them is also has to be dusk requirement. So it's hard. That one, it's kind of hard to say which one we potentially missed.
Yeah.
I think I may know the one that we missed, the third one, because it was in the Path of Promise, and we didn't have Ra's mirror at the time. So.
Oh right, that's probably where it is for us then.
He's got a couple areas to check.
One of those is probably the Path of Promise.
Yeah, well, he's one behind us on that one.
I'm gonna actually head there real quick.
Let's see.
That way I can just run up, check the people in there, and let you know.
I know exactly which guy it is.
Alright, party regained, and now I'm going to go double check my stuff in the area.
There, Path of Promise. Wait, any particular time of day for the Path of Promise?
Does not specify.
Alright.
It mentions the guy near the pit.
Yeah, I have Trixie and Houdini.
Guy near the pit.
He was standing right in front of where I'm at. And it's Maggie.
What floor is it on?
First floor? Hang on. It's like right when you'd be able to see him right away when you come down the stairs. The first person you see.
Okay.
Basement.
Found him.
Yeah, you got him.
Houdini.
So that was Maggie for me, Rayn, and I think Zell. No, it's Houdini
Maggie.
for him. Alright, so
You're going to a second fucking overtime? What the fuck?
So the only other two places it could be, I'll send you to the one close to the town first, so you can make it dusk, because this one does have a dusk requirement.
Okay.
So it is a secret spot tree west of Korev at dusk.
Alright. And it needs to be dusk.
Yep, so you can just use the inn there to make it dusk, and then find the secret tree to the west of the town.
Just a while until dusk.
And then to confirm, all of us have the rampages, Bartholomew and Ramsdale, or Bartholomew.
Gotcha, bitch.
And
Liquid metal
to the
slime.
west.
Right, I reached level 32.
Assuming that must be it.
It specifically points out it's a tree. I can try and verify on the map here.
I see them.
Yep.
Okay. Need to take a pause for the cause.
Maggie.
Yep, got the rampages.
Yep.
Beardy.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it
So I have us all marked as having the all of the rampages and all of the Raven lunatics.
I have all of the Raven lunatics, yeah.
Gonna double check that. Okay. Tones. And the fourth one is in World 2, right? Or post game?
Yeah. Or World 2 at least. Mentions Castle of the Dragon.
Alright. Rampage, I got both of them. Bartholomew and Ramsdale.
And then the Raven Lunatic, there should
I've
only
got
be 2.
Edgar.
Huh.
And the other one was Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do not have.
Alright, so there's only 1 or 2 places that could be. Alan, well, we'll start with Alan, because, again, that one's probably the more likely. That was in a secret spot southeast of Baharata.
No, any specific time of day?
Does not mention. I'm double checking the secret spot requirements. I'm just trying to remember which one was which. I think that was 19 on the list here. Yeah, it does not specifically mention any particular time of day.
Okay, was that on land or water?
Um,
I'm back.
Okay, back.
This one is on land.
I think I may have found it.
So, which one are we looking into? Is it the second prestidigitator cell?
No. I'm just missing one of the Raven Lunatics. We're trying to find that one.
Oh. Must be missing Alan then.
Yep,
Yes,
he's got
I am.
Edgar. Yeah, it does not specifically mention a time of day.
This is the right
I'm hoping.
spot. I'm not seeing anything.
Spot
But
number
it's also
19.
night, so...
Well, there is one other place you can check, and that one does have a night requirement, so if you want to check that one first.
Alright.
That one is in Fairy Village at night on the southwest side.
Oh,
Fairy
yeah,
Village.
I remember that one.
Southwest side. Oh, I see him. Almost walked right past him.
Alright, so I want to double check the restless armors.
I am missing the last one. I have Arthur Percival, Bedivere.
And
I know I have all of them.
yeah, because I have me, and Zell missing one.
Galahad.
80 monsters.
Nice.
Hey, he's catching up. So I am missing one as well. As long as Ump's on the same page, me, and Zell can start searching. Okay. Looking for the restless armor category.
I got Arthur Percival and Bedivere.
Rayn's got Galahad, so that's the one that we're missing. So there are 4 potential places. Alright, so I'm just gonna work in reverse order here. This is the first one we're gonna check is a secret spot north of Persistence. It does require the bird.
Okay.
See, stunts.
Time of day make a difference, or?
Does not specifically mention.
Alright.
2 of these do have a day-night thing.
I'm here at like dusk and I don't see anything.
I'm here at
night if it's the right one, and there's not a single thing here.
Alright, let's all make sure we're on. Yep, Zell's in the same place I'm at. And I'm confirming with the map to make sure that's the right one. That would be spot number 76. Yep. Yep, so that is the right spot. It does not mention whether or not it needs to be night or day. My sage has faded.
Sweet.
I'm gonna make it day just to be sure. I feel like I did get this one. So I know I kind of went a little OCD with checking places once I got the bird.
Wow, I stole an Yggdrasil leaf. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Good day.
Alright, I can confirm it's not here during the day.
Alright.
Zell said she was there during dusk, so.
Yeah, and I was there at night, so.
Alright, so the next place we get to check. I'm gonna save that one for later. Secret spot far southeast of All Trades Abbey, and it has to be at night.
You said it was which direction?
It says far southeast of All Trades Abbey.
Far southeast, you say?
Going to reset my day-night cycle here. Just to make sure it stays night for as long as possible.
Looking at map area. So this way I can get a better look here.
Come on. Bradley, it should be my honor.
Stole a prayer
Go
ring.
ahead.
You found Sir Galahad?
I did, yep, at night.
Congrats.
I found him during the day.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
I accidentally.
Hey,
Oh, well.
I got the 80 monster milestone.
Sweet.
Arthur is over the moon. He's got more Restless Armor pals.
South?
Alright, I found...
I have my map up.
South of all trades?
Same, I got my map up for you.
Just waiting for the multi-stream to catch up.
See, is that... What's close to Japan there?
Close to Japan?
There's another... Wayfarer's Inn, it might be at a closer point. It's literally a tree just about northwest of that. I think you're in the right area. The area looks familiar.
Yeah.
Zel said... Zel, were you day or night?
I was night.
I found mine during the day.
I guess time of day doesn't matter.
Yeah. If you want to pull up your map here, let me double check, make sure you're in the right spot. Yeah. Okay, so if he's not there, there's another spot you can try, and this one says it may be night only. Secret spot far south of Ashram.
Land or water? That's probably got a bird. There's a secret spot. It's south of Asham.
So it's far south, so that may be it.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Yay!
Alright, there's Galahad, so I can mark that off for everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Romaria so I can check. So I don't have a check mark or anything for this one, so I don't know. So the next one we want to check is the rock bomb.
Oh,
We're
I
looking...
have that. I know that for sure.
I know we're looking to see if we have Rocky and Blasty. Or just have it in general.
I think I'm missing Blasty.
I've got Rocky. I'm missing Blasty.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I need them both.
Alright.
Any daytimes?
Nope.
So then I can just...
One of them's...
Rocky.
One of them is in a dungeon, one of them's in a town. Alright, so I guess... Town, Norvik.
Norvik. Is this a fucking... Rosmere?
Yep, guy west of Inn. Requires Ra's mirror.
Guy west of Inn.
It's the sleeping dude in the back.
Got him.
That is Blasty for me. So it's on the outside of the inn on the west-hand side. It's the dude sleeping on the ground.
Oh.
Outside of the inn.
Don't know why I wouldn't have checked him.
Well, again, I think the one time we were here, we didn't have Ra's mirror.
Well, we've come back to Rosmere when we were doing the mini-metal searching. Oh well, I got it now.
Yep.
Alright, so that makes me, and Rayn done. So, Zell, there's only one place you can check.
And it's in a dungeon.
Minoza Cave, B2.
Minoza Cave.
Okay, so how do you get to them?
Oh, go down and around.
Yeah.
Or you could do that too, I think.
Also, I missed a barrel. Pouch of coagulant.
Oh, there we go.
Seems fitting. Somehow.
I did not see that gap in the fence.
Yeah, it's actually tough to see. I didn't spot it at first.
Yeah.
I did a right turn.
What was I gonna do?
Probably go grind.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing whenever I've got them. Is I return to the grind. Because I'm like that. Also, I realize Ravine's gonna get way ahead of the rest of his.
We're in B2.
Does not specifically mention, just says that he is on B2.
I mean, you gotta hunt around.
That one I think I remember getting. You want to move south from the path that goes up.
Slash for a Giga Chad.
Oh, there he is.
Kaboom!
Got him.
Alright,
Nice.
Alright, so heading back to Romeria. Double check because we are now moving on to sea slimes, and I do have your name written next to one of these.
Dickhead.
I've got Marin. I don't have any others.
I've got Marin and Schwimmer.
I remember having both.
I have
Marion and Swimmer. Yep, I have both.
Alright, so is missing Schwimmer. And the third one is in World 2. Alright, so...
Fuck off with your fucking... whack and thwack, you piece of shit.
Alright, you have two places you can check. One's in a town, one's a secret spot.
It's the town check first.
Alright, that is in Portoga on the eastern pier at night.
Pretty sure we've got that one.
Portoga. Double check. Portoga eastern pier.
Because I remember alerting you guys to it.
Okay. Oh wait, was that the one where you had to go like down around and? Wait.
That one was the eastern pier.
Oh no, that's western.
Ready now.
What? Siren sword. Okay, I talked to an NPC here, and she just gave me a sword.
Which sword?
The Siren Sword.
Siren Sword. Where is it? Portugal? I need to go back.
Yeah.
Was it? Don't know if it's specifically at night or it's just that person has it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm here at night. If you just want to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it on the map.
To be safe. Yeah. Siren Sword. That's interesting. You
can get it during the day or dusk, because I just got it.
Okay. doesn't matter what time of day then. I'm still going to use the inn, so that was Portoga.
Yeah.
The Siren Sword. Yep, achieved.
Wow. Hero can't use it.
That's interesting.
You have a female hero?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, hero can't use it at all then. Male or female. Who
Interesting.
can use it then?
I know the warrior can.
Who?
The warrior can, because Amani can use it.
I don't have my
But it's
warrior on
weaker.
hand.
It's weaker than the Thunderbolt blade.
Ah, okay.
Maybe it may have been
So-
something we needed to pick up
Oh.
that earlier.
Merchants can use it too.
Merchants can use it?
Yeah. It's weaker than the Abracadabras, but by
Fair
3.
And where
Yeah,
did you find this again?
I'll pull my map up, but it's, yeah.
I got it up on my screen there, Rayn.
Okay.
The lady with the pink or purple looking hair. Talk to her.
It's on the southeast extension.
It's like just south of the inn, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, so none of these sea slimes require Rosmere, so yeah. Man is in Portoga on the
Well,
eastern
nope, got
tier
it.
at night. Aha! Alright, so that should be Schwimmer. Alright,
Thief can use it.
last page.
Nice.
The Siren Sword can be used by the thief.
Is yours? It's not showing up on mine.
Female thief, maybe?
Yeah, it could be.
Probably.
Probably. If it's not showing up for yours and it did for mine, then it may be a female-only weapon.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's-
Locke can't use it, and
That's
he's my
interesting.
thief, so. Yeah, that's a female-only weapon then.
And there's still limitations on who can use it from there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Okay, so next we are on to shell slimes.
Weren't we just doing shell slimes?
No, sea slime is what we just did. Now we're on to shell slime.
Ooh, okay.
Hmm.
Shell
So,
slime.
shell slime, there are 3, Sheila, Uzi, and Spinner.
I'm
I
missing
have
Spinner.
I have Sheila and Uzi.
I believe I have those two as well.
The third one is World 2.
Then...
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We don't need to worry about that.
That one for now.
Shell slime. I got Sheila and Uzi, yeah.
Okay. Next is She Slime,
I
which
do not have any of the she slimes.
all of them are World 2 or post game. So moving on to
Okay.
Silhouette.
Silly.
Silly.
We have Silly. The second one is in World 2.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Slime.
Slime, I have Splatrix, Slimeman, and Torajammer.
I have
Oh.
only
Oh.
Splatrick and Slimeman.
The last 2 are World 2.
So I'm missing one in World 1.
Alright, so let's see. You got Splatrick automatic when you get to the Shrine of Promise. Alright, so there are 2 places you can check, Zell. Are you day or night right now?
Got the rest.
I believe I am night. I am night.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check this one since it does mention at night. Slyman is on the northeast side of All Trades Abbey at night.
Trades Abbey.
Yeah, I recall that one.
And I'm guessing it's actually,
It's in town.
but not inside the building. You said northeast?
Northeast of All Trades Abbey at night.
Oh, I see him. That's the one I was missing. Got him.
Alright, so the last two are World 2. Soaring Scourger, we can't do until World 2. Spiked Hair. There are only 2, Harry and Hornbert. I have both. I have your name listed here, so for missing one.
I have... Wait. Which one?
Spiked Hair.
That's not even on my list.
So you're missing
I don't
both.
have either of them, yeah.
Alright, well, that makes this real easy. Where are you at, town-wise?
I'm in Romilly.
Romilly?
Or
Romaria?
Romario.
He's speaking the first game. The
Yeah.
original.
I'm speaking this.
Alright, that works out for perfect, because the first Spiked Hair can be found northeast of the fountain in Romaria at nighttime.
I believe I am at night. That works.
That's so funny.
You said northeast of the fountain?
Yep, northeast of the fountain in the center of town.
Okay. There's the fountain. Do I need the mirror?
Nope.
It would have been literally by the fountain, so... I think it would have been the middle fountain?
Yep.
Oh, I see him. He's really hidden.
Yeah.
Bushes almost. He's sitting well in those bushes.
Yeah, I remember looking for him specifically because I remember there was an NPC here who specifically told you about monsters that hide in town. Alright, so you have Harry. So Hornbert is in a secret spot between Norvik and Fairy Village. Moving, I guess, south. And it's during the day.
Okay. Helen and Porter are taking a little nap with Patty, so... Hey, they're kids. They need their sleep.
It's true. I decided to keep Alyosha with me because life without healing is a bitch.
Alright, so based on what I'm seeing here, I think the secret spot is probably just south of Fairy Village.
Fairy Village? Okay.
Well, I want to say, based on the icon here. Unless I'm looking at Norvik and Fairy Village and... Actually, no. Yeah. Which one is that? Spiked Hair spot number 7. Which would be, right around the southern side, right in between Norvik and Fairy Village.
There it is.
Alright. So cross that off and check mark. Alright, so another one that I don't think any of us have. Squidzilla.
Nope, do not have.
I'm pretty sure I can say I do not have that.
I know I don't have it. For that one, it does mention that there is a musk somewhere in there.
I must have already got it.
Yep. Alright, so for Squidzilla, there are only two, one of which is located in World 2. So the only one we can get is on the ghost ship.
The ghost ship. Oh boy. At least we can zoom right there instead of trying to fucking chase it down.
Yeah.
And the only thing that it does not specifically mention is it just says that it is on the north end of the ship. Does not mention if that's above or below deck.
And check both. Does it
Oh,
specify a time of day?
it's on top.
Okay.
I guess time of day doesn't make a difference.
I'm gonna confess
Linda.
before I go get it. Give me 1 sec.
I was at night, by the way. I'm right where it was for me on the deck. So it was nighttime for me, but yeah.
I'm trying to get my nighttime because I'm like right around dusk.
Okay, so it must be at night then, because I'm at dusk and it's not here.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I've encountered some unfriendly Squidzillas.
Yep, there he is.
Hey, bro.
He's really hard to miss. That is Tenda.
Yep.
Gal learned a new ability. Because of his understanding of monsters.
Oh. Zo, you're missing the troll, aren't you?
I am missing the troll.
That's the maw.
Yep. L2 East Room and Maw of the Necrogon.
Well, I'm gonna go save before I do that. Even though I have it in direct decline.
Zo, have you left the ghost ship yet?
I have.
Damn it.
Why?
Because I see that there's another one I have listed here that Zo's missing and it's on the ghost ship.
Oh, I can go back after I save. I'll just make sure to come back and save again afterwards.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so the Ursa Major, that's World 2. And then we're on to the Walking Corpse, which is Hell, Hades, and Grim, which I have all three.
I know I'm missing one.
Yep, that one is on the ghost ship, I think. Or at least one of the checks is on the ghost ship.
Wait, which one?
Walking Corpse.
Oh,
Does it say it below or above deck? I think if it was above deck, I would have noticed.
This one, Walking Corpse B1, northeast side of the ship. It does not specifically mention night or day.
Not patrol. Got 3 walking corpses.
You just passed him, so.
Oh, there he is. I see him now.
So I think.
Okay. So And you have all three of the walking corpses up?
Yeah. Hades, Grim, and Hell.
Okay, so check mark on that now. And just to confirm here, everybody has the Whacking Apes done?
Yep.
King
I
Strong
believe
and Joe.
so.
Yeah.
Let
So,
me
yeah.
just double check.
Yeah. Because if everybody's got these done, then Zell, once you get the troll, we're done.
So let's just one more time, just to be 100% certain. 2 ant gobblers.
Let me get my list here. I'm double checking with Zell real quick. You have Joe and King Strong, so?
Yes, I have Joe and King Strong, and I have Zippy and Turgan for Wordles.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you're just missing Trevor, and then we're done with all the friendly monsters in World 1. So, all right, so you wanna run this one more time, right?
Yeah, just to be 100% certain.
All right, Ant Gobbler.
I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go by name. I'm just gonna go by number.
Okay, 2 for Ant Gobbler.
All right, got him.
There are 2 for Armful, but we can only get 1.
Got it.
Bag of Laughs, 3.
Got it.
Barometer, can't do until World 2. Boreal Serpent, just 1.
Yep.
Bubble Slime, 2.
Yep.
Cannabox, 2.
Yep.
Catula, 2.
Yes.
And Chimera, can't do until World 2. Chrome Ranger, have 1, total of 2.
Yeah, I have 1. Yes.
Yep. Cumulus, 3.
Yep.
Cure Slime should only have 1.
Correct.
1 out of 3.
Yes.
Elysium Bird, 1 out of 2.
Yep.
Fern Fiend, 1 only.
Yes.
Franticore can't do yet. Gold Golem can't do yet. Goodie Bag, 1 out of 2.
Yes.
Great Keeper can't do yet. Green Dragon can't do yet. Handsome Crab, 2 out of 2.
2 out of 2.
Heal Slime, 3 out of 3.
Yep.
He Do Voodoo, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Hocus Poker, can't do until World 2. Hoodlum, 2 out of 2.
Correct.
Imp, 4 out of 4.
Yes.
Infernal Serpent and Liquid Metal Slime can't do until World 2. So then Lump Shaman, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Mag Malice, 2 out of 2.
Yep.
Man of War, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Mermaniac, 2 out of 3.
Correct.
Metal Slime, 1 out of 2.
Yes.
Mimic, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Mini Demon, 2 out of 3.
Yes.
Mummy, 2 out of 2.
Yep.
Mushroom Mage, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Overtoad, 3 for 3.
Yes.
Prestidigitator, 3 out of 4.
Yes.
Rampage, 2 for 2.
Yes.
Raven Lunatic, 2 for 2.
Yep.
Restless Armor, 4 out of 4.
Yes.
Rock Bomb, 2 out of 2.
Yes.
Sea Slime, 2 for 3.
Yes.
Shell Slime. Can't do any of them until World 2. Or no, Shell Slime. Hold on, actually, there is one that we can do. No, wait. You should have a 2 out of 3.
Yes.
She Slime is World 2. Or post game. Silhouette, 1 for 2.
Yes.
Slime, 3 for 5.
Yes.
Ring Scouger is World 2. Spiked Hair, 2 for 2.
Yep.
Squidzilla, 1 for 2.
Yes.
Troll, 1 of 1.
Yep.
Ursa Major is World 2. Walking Corpse, 3 out of 3.
Yep.
Wackanate, 2 for 2.
Yep.
And Wordle, 2 for 2.
Yep. We're good.
Alright, there are 2 other ones, but those are definitely World 2 or post game. So
So 86 total.
Love the Necrogaunt. Joy.
So you're looking.
Yep.
What was that?
86 monsters rescued, 43 different types.
Trevor is on L2 in the East
Same.
room.
L2 in the East room. L2 East. L2 East.
So I think once you get down to the floor down, do you remember that hallway that I told last week that just kind of keeps repeating itself?
Mm-hmm.
He's in that hallway. So on that map, you'll go all the way to the left. This guy I kind of remember. Plus, reminded me of it last week when he found him. And we've only been streaming for about 2.5 hours to get this done. It's not too bad.
I think that was shorter than last week.
Yeah, last week was a little over 4 hours, but we also had a lot of dungeons to check.
Yeah.
For mini medals and some of the encounter rates on some of those were horrible. Even with Draki Quest.
Yeah.
Now the sad part is there are
Two, and you said it's the one with the stairs to the east? With that hallway?
There's just something not right about confessing my saves to a nun that's standing in a monster arena.
Yeah. There are 80 secret spot locations in the first world. Yeah.
Oh, I found him.
Yeah, he's another one that's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah,
and that is your last monster, Zel.
Woo! For World 1, yippee!
Right, so yeah, unless we really wanted to go for shinies or all the secret spots in World 1, we're done.
No, we can do that on our own time if we want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And considering, what most of those have given us, a lot of them don't seem worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just seems like the most of them were our stat boosting seeds.
Yeah. There was that one that had the word of wisdom for another sage if you wanted it.
Yeah, there was that one. That one was pretty good.
I'm gonna reconfigure my team.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reconfigure my team as well.
Yep, so this way we're good to go.
For our next time, yep. Give me back my mage! Give me back Wanda!
Yep, 79 mini medals collected, and 86 monsters rescued. And we've rescued 43 types of monsters.
Yep. Alright, now let's get
my original team is re-established.
Yep, I gotta go put my team back together. So back to Ali again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So
Wanda.
I know. We haven't been streaming that long, but I don't know how much of a pain in the ass the traversal dungeon is going to be. So,
not very.
But at the same time, this has skewed your expectations a lot, since it is.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You have completed this version at least once.
Yes.
Just not 100%ed.
Yeah. Getting from World 1 to World 2 doesn't take that long.
Did we want to get to World 2?
Again, we've only been going for about 2.5 hours. That's up to everybody else at this point. If we want to stop here and just make this its own little episode of collection, we can. If you guys at least want to get to World 2...
I would prefer saving World 2 for next time.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
I'm good with that.
120.
The closest place, though, is Shrine of the Dwarf. To where we need to go to get to World 2.
Is there a place to save in Shrine of the Dwarf?
I don't think there is.
Then I'll just do Aliahan and we'll continue on from there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I'll go rest up and then save because I know I used some. Actually, hold on. I think I'm good, actually.
All right.
Doesn't look like it. So, right.
I'm going to rest still because then that way it's one, daytime, and two, I have, even if I do have stuff that I messed up, then I can have that back.
Alright, for the most part, we have cleared World 1.
Again, yeah, I mean, outside of shinies on the ocean or wherever and secret spots, we've gathered all the good.
We've got a decent chunk of those.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's 80 secret spot locations on World 1 alone.
Yeah.
And just looking, see here.
I think I'm only missing ocean ones, which I'll do in a second playthrough for sure.
Yeah, I'm just looking over like the secret spot locations. I mean, I'm not really just kind of glancing over. I'm not seeing anything like super crazy good that we may or may not have already gotten. Nothing that immediately screams, "Hey, go check this place just to make sure." Yeah. Okay, that's where I'm going to explain that one. Honestly, the only place that screams check me is one that has an Elfin Elixir, 3 gold, and a Yggdrasil leaf, but I don't know if we haven't already touched that one. So
I'm pretty confident we've got that one.
Yeah, that one was listed as west side of the circular mountain on the northwestern continent.
Yeah, I feel like I made a point of yelling out about the Elfin Elixir and the Yggdrasil leaf.
Alright, but yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all of World 1. We're now on to World 2, which I think before we go to start final dungeon, we can do World 2 wrap up, because then there's because the only other thing after that is there's stuff that's specifically found in post game stuff. So, or we can just save it all and try and do it all in one go. Do the end game, post game stuff in one sitting. But I don't know if that'll change anything. But yeah, no, shorter, calmer stream tonight. Not as long. Ironically enough, it feels like there was less to find.
Yeah, there was far less to find.
Compared to some of the mini medals we were missing.
Yep.
Well, that one was a little off kilter too, since we checked everything, since we couldn't remember
which one we had and didn't have.
Yeah, so. But yeah, not bad. 2.5 hours, and we found all the friendly monsters in World 1, which means going into the Monster Hunter stuff in World 2 or the Monster Arena stuff. We're pretty good on. Yep. And I've got the list right beside me too. So like worst case scenario, when we get to a place, I could be like, hey, there is such and such here. If we want to just like try and make sure we don't miss it first go through.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I know I made sure that, if the place did not sound familiar to me after all the teleporting around we did last week, then I tried to not bother with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, all right then.
Oops. To raid, I have options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
So
there's Brew,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
she's
There's
playing
Sure. There's
Destiny.
Menace. Yeah, she's playing Destiny.
There's Menace.
I've got a few options too.
Yeah, I'm not going to wrap up yet. I'm still going to be live for a little bit.
Fair.
I want to keep this a little on the separate side, so I think I may wrap up. As far as I know, unless Zell says otherwise, I know I will be back Monday with her to finish up the part 2 of A Realm Reborn New Game Plus, with some possible color commentary from Rayn if he's feeling up for it.
Yeah, it depends on what's going on at the time.
Yeah.
So,
As far as I know, I don't have anything, so unless something drastic comes up.
yeah, something major. I know Rayn's on vacation this week, so who knows? Maybe he might work in some extra surprise streams. I don't know.
We shall see.
Um,
It'd be nice to get back to Breath of Fire 2, and
Suikoden 3.
a long time coming for Suikoden 3. I'm hoping I don't start doing the freaking HD 2D remakes, the HD remakes for 1 and 2 before I get done 3, but that's very likely, honestly.
Yeah, considering you said you were going to be doing that around what, August, September?
August-ish, I think.
Yeah, and we're coming up to almost the midway point of June.
Mm-hmm.
So you got right around a month and a half to try and finish up Suikoden 3.
Yeah, that's not enough time.
So, I got to double check with see what his stream schedule and work life is like, because I know I do want to. Now that I got my computer all set up and working functionally, I do want to do a free enterprise run with
Mm-hmm.
That would
So,
be a lot of fun.
yep, I
Speaking of
just
which,
need
I'm
to.
rolling a seat now just to finish the night off.
That's fine.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a free enterprise idea. I just want to. I've got 2 of them in the idea. I'm just curious which one wants to do, which I will discuss with him later. But just right now, the big issue is just trying to figure out time.
Rating now.
And